Good morning, YouTube. You have to deal with my mug this morning. We're on a job. We're extending a driveway and lessening the curse of this little extension right here. They're having a garage put in and they had a pad prepped. Now stage 2 is start shaping for future lawn, but the main goal is going to be reshaping the driveway so that pulling it out of this driveway is a little better. And you see where it drops right down there, if you can see it in the picture. We're going to build that up. So we're going to haul in a few loads of fill, shape that around, a few loads of ledge pack, and go from there. Yeah, that's good. Yep. There it is. Alright. Well, I brought him here to show him that. I'm going to go back home. We're going to have him truck it. Got a couple jobs to look at. I'll be back here to spread this out. Were you crapping your pants on a little bit of a slope? No? I told you to be probably where I said you don't like it when it's not level.
I was getting pretty risky yesterday.
Getting a little practice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, along with what we're doing over there, we're gonna pull this old driveway out. So we got a little project here. Get it going today. Hopefully wrap it up tomorrow morning. And we have a cleanup tomorrow afternoon. Season has begun. I don't know why I'm getting out. I think one person can probably do the tailgate. But the forks are nice because it like breaks it up. Scratch this out real quick. And we can set the truck over whenever. But I'll scratch out this edge real quick and push those piles around. See where we're at. Okay. we flash forward to we rough graded it all in with the fill we hauled in. We hauled 6 or 7 loads of fill, and then this is load number 4 of ledge pack. And that should just button up this part of the project. This over here we're just roughing in because ultimately they want to fill in their lawn and probably fill in more of this, but they just had to get the driveway extended out to line up with the garage, and with this subgraded like this, they're able to have it prepped for paving if they'd like. So we'll clean this up a little bit more. We're gonna pop that pavement out of there. When we do, we'll kind of scuff that around, scuff this around, and we'll be done here. I'm not sure. We're wrapping it up right now. We're wrapping it up tomorrow morning, but one way or another, we're close. What do you think, Harvey? Pretty neat?
Yeah.
Mr. Truck Driver? Hauling the big loads? Need a bigger truck?
A couple more axles.
You think you could handle a bigger truck?
Sure.
You mean like a Kodiak? Like a grown up 1 ton?
Like a bigger one. Is this determines if this is a today or tomorrow project?
Huh?
So does this determine if it's a today or tomorrow project? How quick it rips up?
Yeah.
I'd say pretty quick. That's slick.
Alright guys, didn't get you much here at the end of finishing up the driveway project. The battery on this camera is dying, so I guess I'm going to end the video here. And then tomorrow we have a little cleanup to do, and some bark mulch. I got to run back over here in the morning, just finish up a little bit of touch-up work. So watch for tomorrow's video and you'll see the final project of what we did here today and the cleanup. But before this shuts off, have a good night. Peace out, YouTube.